Leak, you on feet, Leak.
Side question, right?
Yes, sir.
I was thinking about all the legendary fights,
yeah.
especially legendary fights at 147 pounds.
Yeah.
And some people were saying that this is the biggest fight of our lifetime. So I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Which is a bigger fight? Leonard Hearns?
Yeah.
Trinidad De La Hoya?
Yeah.
Crawford Spence?
Leonard Hearns. You know why? Tommy Hearns was in stone a fucking puncher. Like, he's gonna knock you out. He got some wins on his record. Like, damn, guys that was other knockout artists knocked them cold the fuck out, right?
You can say that about Trinidad.
Sugar Ray Leonard, yeah, you could, but he was bigger. He was a lot bigger. Tommy was just tall. He wasn't bigger. Like, Trinidad was big as shit. And was just cold jumping on motherfuckers. They was too small. But Tommy was setting that shit up behind the jab and he was getting them out of there. Sugar Ray Leonard was the darling of America. He was America's sweetie. He was gold medalist, pretty smile, fast hands, crazy style, heart, got a lot of heart. You know what I'm saying? That was a big fight. And that was at a time where everybody was in the boxing.
To me, all these fights mirror each other. Let me tell you why.
They do.
Oscar De La Hoya, gold medalist. Ray Leonard, gold medalist.
Yeah.
Earl Spence Jr., Olympian. He didn't medal though.
Yeah.
And then we got the dude that was a slight afterthought.
Yeah.
Your Tommy Hearns. Trinidad wasn't really heralded like that.
Yeah.
Bud really wasn't heralded like that.
Yeah. The dark side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always got to have the bright side and the dark side. That's how it go. And that's what makes a good matchup. Bud is definitely the villain. I don't care where you take him, he definitely the villain. Because he do shit that's unnecessary sometimes, and that's what villains do.
How would you rank those fights as far as like big? Legacy wise and commercial appeal. Where do you rank them? 1, 2, 3.
Legacy wise, Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray was like, that's different, man. It was a different time, I guess. It was just a different time. Because that was one of them fights when I was born, I was still hearing about it. Like when I was a kid, like I could start understanding, still talking about this shit. De La Hoya Trinidad for me was a great fight, but it didn't live up to that. It didn't live up to the status of the fight. Like, to me, it was a great fight, but it didn't live like De La Hoya was trying to be too smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he did a great job at that, but it just, the fight wasn't like that. Now, Earl and Bud, I think this shit gonna be the one. This the one that's set. It's gonna set a fire. This gonna set a big forest fire right here. I believe.
Do you think this fight is gonna put pressure on Boots, Virgil Ortiz, Conor Ben to be great?
No,
this fight to make great fights.
This fight gonna put pressure on the game. This ain't got nothing to do with this. Tyson Fury fighting Wilder, and then we following up with this. Bud and Spence. This gonna be the biggest. Like, this the biggest. I believe this is the biggest in probably the last like 15 years.
So yeah, you got Boots, Virgil, Conor Ben, and then you got Tank, Shakur, Devin.
Yeah, along with Lomachenko still lingering.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like you know the
TFT
younger guys. It's just putting pressure on them. Like, okay, shit, you see what these guys are doing. I gotta go out and fight.
Great example. This is what has to happen. You gotta fight the big fights. Gotta get you a big fight. You know what I mean, you ain't shit if you ain't get a big fight.
Okay.
Straight like that.